Air intrusion, or how much air is able to pass between the living space and the attic space. And we're going to do that by retrofitting these can lights.
Okay.
And what we'll do is take a smoke tube first to see how much of the smoke passes from living space into the attic space before the air conditioning is on, after the air conditioning is on, and then again after the retrofit is made, before the air conditioning is on. Retrofit for can light, for a 6-inch can light that goes into the ceiling. Most can lights that are existing in homes nowadays are open so that air can too freely pass from living space into crawl spaces or attic spaces. And our mission here is to seal off the can lights to bring the house into a more efficient standing. These can lights, retrofit can lights, are sealed at the top where the light bulb will pass, the light bulb socket will pass through here to the inside where it's sealed with a rubber gasket on the inside, and the light bulb will be screwed in right here. It is our intention to use efficient light bulbs that use about 1/4 of the wattage, use about 24 watts instead of 100 watts that you would find with a normal light bulb.
Do those cans have more of a mirrored finish than the ones that are up?
They do.
So they reflect more light?
They have greater reflectability so that they actually produce more light on the inside. This retrofit costs about $15 and can be bought at your local supply house. And with changing out all 36 of these lights in this house, their efficiency and their electric bill, it will be reflected on their electric bill, and their efficiency will greatly improve, as well as issues like dust from the insulation that has been blown into the attic.
Yeah, it looks like it's going up there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Can you see
It's
that?
pulling it, yeah, it's pulling the smoke right up. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Yeah.
Okay, and now it should stop because the fan just turned off. Okay.
Okay, before the fan was on, now the fan is off and the smoke has stopped being pulled up. Well, it's still
Right.
pulled up a little bit, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So,
it is.
Still drawing a little bit.
The air conditioner, the air handler is not running right now. Air is still being pulled in through the can lights. Okay.
So even with the heat of the lamp, it's still pulling it up around the lamp,
That's right.
which would normally, the heat would probably make the smoke move in of itself. That's good.
Yeah, that's okay. Sealing these can lights is going to help with sealing off this room so that it doesn't have to be heated or cooled
Yeah,
more
35 of
frequently.
those holes. I mean, that hole's this big. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got a big hole, so
Yeah.
that's a lot of air moving through.
I need to
A
grab
lot of
a
area.
I need to
Yeah.
grab pliers.
You don't think about it because it's so small.
Sure.
You add them up, and it's,
Yeah.
it's a pretty big hole.
Okay, this is a standard can light.
The,
There's a wing nut located on the inside of the light itself, of the canister itself. It is easily removed. There's a gasket that comes with or without. If the retrofit does not come with a gasket, then a bead of caulk is to be applied around the inside area right here so that it seals next to the ceiling and does not allow air to pass.
so when you're looking for one of those, it's better to find one that comes with a gasket. Sounds
Yes.
like. Just a little less complicated.
Unfortunately, these did not come with a gasket.
Oh. So the gasket, where did you get the gasket?
They were given to me by the supply house.
Oh, okay.
For the purposes of is adhesive and sticks to the inside, just like that. And once it's pulled close to the ceiling, it will seal off any possible air intrusion and leaks.
Good deal. And those wires, are they springs to pull it up?
These are springs that will fit inside of the existing can light and pull itself tight up next to the ceiling.
Good deal.
So the money that you save by replacing these, you will be able to record on your electric bill.
Probably a gas bill from the furnace too.
In instances where light fixtures do not have, or you don't have the ability to put a gasket, a bead of caulk will do just fine to seal the fixture.
And you use a clear silicone.
You use clear silicone for aesthetic purposes. If it does squeeze itself outside of the light fixture itself, then when it dries clear and you won't see it. Little touch up after the retrofit is completed. It should squeeze it together. Okay. Oops. See the bead of silicone all the way around the light fixture itself. Just stuck my finger in it. This is after the retrofit.
With the unit off.
With the unit off, you can tell that the smoke is not being drawn into the can light. Okay, this is after the retrofit has been installed with the unit on. And as you can see, there is no air being drawn into the can light fixture. It is either gathering inside of the cone or it is coming out, gathering on the outside of the light fixture. So you can see that the effectiveness of having this is without the air handler running, with the fan in the off position,
They just passing by. It's not.
and now with the fan in the on
As your
position.
lovely assistant goes, put the fan on the.
And this is with the fan in the on position.
Still going right by the hole.
That's right. Not passing the hole. So the seal is the inside of a can light is putting out, has the ability to put out more light than just the standard insert can.